what we have is a system set up to fail our students, where folks aren't being prepared for the next step. So, maybe you didn't go to pre-K, so then when you get to kindergarten, little Johnny's getting in trouble because he's just moving around too much and he's too antsy because he hasn't learned how to, behave in that classroom environment or what have you. And then each grade doesn't prepare him for the next, so that he's behind from the very beginning. Then he doesn't get into a good high school. Maybe he's in the neighborhood high school that, there's all these fights going on, and there's this and there's that, and there's distraction, from the actual learning. And so then he's never prepared for college.
Incidents like the woman getting hit in the face by the sergeant in Philadelphia, the police officer, why that erupted into what it was, or which goes on to other things, but those incidents create havoc in the community, not just because a man hit a woman, but that went beyond that.
Puertorriqueños say, si Dios quiere, they put it in the will of, they just throw it out there in the will of something. Even though God, if it's in God's will, yes. But you also have to work for it, and you have to, apply for this job. You can't just say, Lord, if it's God's will, I'm gonna get the job and not apply. So people, they procrastinate. They just, they put themselves down. They put their borders in front of themselves. But I don't know if I can do this because I don't know if I can read that well. And the Latinos, we go into stuff already thinking that we're already at a disadvantage.
Going back to the money, as the money gets smaller, right? There's only so much you can do, but there's still this great need. So I think that that's something that's always going to, and plus all these waves of new immigrants that come, that it's not just the Puerto Rican community anymore. It's the Dominican community, it's the Mexican community, it's, those that come from South America. But we still have this common issue, which is we speak a language that we want to acknowledge and celebrate, but it becomes that disadvantage.
My name is Maryelis Santiago. I am a database training coordinator here at Congreso de Latinos Unidos, and Project Prom was an idea that I came up with last year to serve young girls in the community and give prom justice at no cost, because I know that financially a lot of people struggle, and sometimes they don't have $200-300 to spend on a dress. So if so many people in the community do have these dresses laying around at home, why not collect them and donate them at no cost? The Latino Leadership Institute was an amazing opportunity. I got to meet a lot of people. Not only that, I learned a wealth of information about not only my community, but about leadership and how to give back. And I think this is one of the projects that was inspired by me being in the Latino Leadership Institute. I think it would be, I think a lot of times we take on things just because they sound good, or they have perks at the end of them, but just to really nurture from the opportunity and just take it for all it's got, meet everyone that you can meet, and just grow from it and give back, because the necessity, the need is there, it exists. My advice to any new students or future students is to really take the opportunity and learn from it, grow from it, and just in the midst of that, think about ways in which you can come back to your communities and give back, and then involve people in that, because I think for the most part, that's how unity starts. It's just Project Prom and Maryelis Project Prom.
All right.